All right, now one of the things I want to talk about real quick are the limitations with pre-planned percentage-based training programs. Now the first limitation is that a person's training experience and their muscle fiber type will affect how many reps they're able to perform with a certain percentage of their max. For example, let's say the program calls for 5 reps to be performed, but the person doing it is used to doing sets of 1 to 3. In this case, the program might be too hard for them, or if they're used to doing high rep sets, it might be too easy for them. The second limitation is most people aren't honest. If you're not honest with what your max actually is, then the weights that you're using might be too heavy for you to progress on for long, and then you might think that the program doesn't work when really you weren't honest with yourself. The third limitation is that it's impossible to predict how you're going to feel on any given day. Fatigue, sleep, number of meals, hydration will all affect how you feel on any given day, and the way you feel will affect how you perform. If a weight feels too heavy today, then trying to lift it today can hurt your recovery and kill your progress tomorrow. The fourth limitation is that much like it's impossible to predict how you're going to feel on any given day, it's impossible to predict how well someone's going to progress because the body does not progress in a linear fashion. The fifth limitation is, let's say you're having a hard time keeping up with the program. Then what do? Do you lower the weights and just keep going? Do you go back a couple of weeks and work your way back up? What do you do? And then finally, how do you program isometrics and eccentrics? What percentage of what weight do you use for those?